If you try to lose on purpose but accidentally win, did you win or did you lose?
I'm a strong believer. I don't believe in hell at all. Right? I think
that's convenient.
No.
That's mad convenient.
Or is it because a need creates a solution?
That's true. Or what about dreams where we just
How many of those have you had?
I haven't had those in a minute, but
When's the last time you had one?
don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what you just said.
No.
You just made the great decision of your life. Welcome to the show. It's Christian, Stephen, John, and today we are answering all the unanswered questions.
Nice.
You like holding that bar?
We know everything. This bar?
Yeah.
That was a question?
Yeah, it makes me feel safe.
Okay.
We're answering all the unanswered questions because, Stephen knows it all.
I like that.
The fact.
Actually, welcome to a new segment called
Steven answers the universe's question.
God, that's a long... No, we're going to come up with a... Steven knows it all.
Take two. Ding! Welcome to a new segment called Stephen Knows It All. Let's go. Feed me the first one.
Can we prevent death?
Can we prevent death?
Yes.
Yes? What an idiot. How?
Fuck out of here.
How?
No, okay. My real answer is no. Fuck out of here,
doing?
bro.
You're supposed to answer.
I'm going off script now, bro. Fuck out of here. Bro, you ruined it the minute you called me an idiot. Bro, backstage this motherfucker's like, yo, answer yes to everything. Blows it the first fucking 5 seconds, bro.
We have to give the people the answers they've been searching for. Can you prevent death?
You can prolong death, not prevent.
Prolonged death?
I don't know. Look at
torture.
fucking Magic Johnson.
God damn. There's this guy called Billy Johnson, or
That's a dude. That's a girl.
or Brad Johnson, or something like that. And he's the guy who's
reverse
famous
aging?
for reverse aging, right? And he has reversed the ages of his organs to like someone who's 18 years old. So he is like technically 40 something, but some of his organs are like 18 years old. Like whatever data that 18-year-olds have on their kidney, that's what his kidney is registering at now because of all these things that he's been trying to reverse aging.
LeBron did the same fucking thing. Look at him.
We've never had
That's a fact.
the technology for someone who's 40 years old to play the way LeBron's playing, right? And as technology progresses, you don't think it's possible that we can figure out how to reverse aging and death is no longer a threat for our species? Christian knows everything.
No, you can prolong it for sure, right? Because obviously with science, you can figure out, do these enzymes benefit this organ more than this one? For example, even medications, right? Medications supposedly prolong your death, but they destroy your kidneys. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you can come up with a medication that prolongs your life without destroying your kidneys, then you're fine. You get what I'm saying?
AI will figure that out for us.
This is true.
AI will figure that out for us.
I just feel like everybody should die.
Is that why you put your hoodie on, bro?
Bro, John's
to it? Like,
yo, put in John right now. He's like, and tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
oh, he kind of hit that though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, there you good,
Daddy.
You kind of sing. So yes, you can. Next, is time travel possible?
This one's this is a question for John.
I believe so. Because then, if time travel wasn't possible, what would we even think about it?
Hold on.
Let him cook.
He kind of spitting.
Hold on.
Go ahead, explain it. Go ahead.
Explain how I'm spitting right now.
They just don't get it.
It's so far ahead that you can't even come
Exactly.
up with. I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
If you don't get what he's saying, you're just dumb. That's it.
That's it.
Now we need to articulate it for the people.
All right. Nah, I just feel like...
Basically, what John is saying is that someone came from the future to tell us that this was possible. Because think about it. Someone had to come up and be like, can we go to the future? Can we go to the past? Right? Someone had to come up with that idea.
Like, yeah.
Therefore, it's not an original idea. It's an idea that came from the future. You see, I'm picking up what you're putting down, John.
It's just it's hard for me to talk sometimes, so I appreciate you.
You're like, yay.
He's like so ahead of his time.
He's like, yay, like Kanye.
Oh,
Kanye said his fire line. He's like, it's not that I'm not right. I'm just not right now.
Damn.
Tough.
That's
Bar.
That's
bar.
tough.
I will cut this out, but if you guys ever want to time travel, just look at a telescope.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, get the fuck out of
I
here.
understand how light years. I understand how.
Looking at a planet is gonna be when.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
light years away. It's true. That's
I understand. Yeah, I knew
Yo,
that. Yes,
You're
but
right.
That's how it is.
You're right. But you definitely
That shit was whack.
built a spaceship with you definitely hold on, you definitely built a spaceship with Legos when you were like
6.
17. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out Miles Turner.
That's what,
And he bought like the $10 telescope, and it just had like stickers on that shit on the lens. He was like, "Ma, look."
and then that's why
Turn me on the hoop hitter.
and then that's why he's so into cameras now. And now he's
I fucking hate y'all.
now he's cameraman. But I think time travel is possible. You said once that you listen to music and sometimes it feels like
I mean, that's
it
theoretical.
travels, but sometimes you feel it like takes you back to a moment, right?
Yeah, but if I die,
But we can use things like that, different things that bring you back someplace, and I think all that will lead you to eventually figuring out time travel.
How about deja vu?
Deja vu.
I think deja vu has to do more with like other dimensions.
Ooh.
Or people, there's a world renowned time travel. Like everybody goes back in time, so sometimes you get a glimpse of it, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
What?
You don't even know, bro. You
Yeah, I
don't even
I'm
understand.
stupid.
You
I
don't even
have very
understand.
hardcore deja vu sometimes, dude. Like very like bad. Like
It's because you were a cat in your past life.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm not even joking, dude. I've seen some weird shit like in my life, but
They
Or you got Alzheimer's.
nah, dog. I'm dead serious, bro. I've seen some weird shit.
Motherfuckers in 51st dates.
you seen that thing that was like it was a video. It was like when you Google what are the symptoms of Alzheimer's and
It's purple.
all the links are purple. I think we answered that right. What's the next one?
Oh, those are aliens
What are dreams?
are alienated. I heard about that before.
That dreams are aliens?
They're put in our mind.
You know, I try to like when John says something, I try to like time travel and go like into the future and see like how can these two possibly connect? John,
Because I said things in the past that made sense in the future.
wow, that's a fucking bar. That's a bar, cuz.
You know what I'm saying?
You're saying dreams are aliens.
Yeah.
So that when you sleep, aliens come into your brain and play movies for you?
Like dreams and nightmares?
Yeah.
Damn, that was a layup. Nobody took it.
I left where? No, with Diddy.
It's a
Got him. So yeah, they are alienated. I feel like
what is, you know what alienated means?
Yeah,
What does it mean?
like an alien needed it.
Alienated is similar to isolated, like alone. Yeah.
I know.
So you're saying dreams are
No,
separated?
because it
Yeah.
separates you from your body, and then you experience this through
like
aliens.
like Yusuke.
Yeah,
I was just watching that shit actually.
that's tough.
Look at this uncultured motherfucker. He don't know what he's talking about.
Bro, of course I know
Stupid.
Matara. Like, of course.
Matara?
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You did
that's
Motherfucker said Matara.
He did that, bro. You don't even know how to correctly pronounce it. Shut up.
Matara.
Right.
So that's all you got on aliens are in your dreams?
So I feel like, there has to be a reason why something out of the blue comes into your mind. Or is it because a need creates a solution?
That's true. Or what about dreams where we just fucking
How many of those have you had?
I haven't had those in a minute, but
When's the last time you had one?
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what you just said.
No. I mean, like you over there. You over there. John's over there, and I'm over there. Y'all dreaming about whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
I meant to say we
Who you be
individually.
Is it ever? Is it ever people?
Sometimes I don't remember. I just wake up
Oh wow.
a little wild.
Because
So
they say that people in your dreams are actual people. Even if you don't know them,
No,
it's
of
someone,
course,
it's someone's
your brain-
face you've seen before.
see-
Yeah, you can't make up a face.
You can't make a face. How true is that?
I think it's
Because
true.
you
can't make up a
thing,
face?
The thing is that they explain this like your brain captures everything you see, even though you don't capture it.
Yeah.
So
It's
like it
not
might be
stored.
somebody you saw for like a millisecond. That person is captured in your brain. So
It would be stored in like your short-term memory.
Yeah.
So is your dream kind of your brain just maybe releasing some of this extra data?
That's also like a good theory.
Because you don't remember it anymore after
Yeah.
sometimes. So it's like, let me just get rid of some of this data, and it comes out.
It's like
in the
deleting
movie.
files.
Yeah, like you know
That's
what I'm saying?
valid. Like,
How often do you
that's kinda valid.
remember your dreams?
I'd never remember them.
I think I maybe remember once in a blue. I don't remember a lot of them. I think they say that like you don't remember most of the dreams that you dream.
Yeah. If you get a full like 8 hours of sleep like straight, you definitely dreamed that you did not remember in the morning. But 9 times out of 10, if I do remember that I dreamed, it's like a bits and pieces.
Or you woke up abruptly in the middle of it or something.
Or like I did that shit where I'm falling off a building and I'm like,
The worst. Once when I was a
in
kid.
school, bro.
When I was a kid, I was sleeping next to my mom, and then I was having a dream that my cousin was gonna stab me with like an injection, probably the vaccine, right? He was gonna come with an injection like this, and I was like no, and I went to punch him like this, and I'm like, you know when you're in control of your body but you're dreaming, so I did that like this and just punched my mom right in the rib, hit her right in the rib, bang.
Did she beat your ass?
She woke up like, hey! she gave me one of those.
Yeah, the worst part is that you sounded exactly like that, bro. That was crazy.
What were you saying? You gonna make fun of me?
Yeah, but it's okay. Whatever the case might be, I just feel like sometimes like it's not about not even remembering. It's that you have a feeling of what you dreamt of. Does
Yeah,
that
you have a
happen to
feeling that you dreamed, but you just don't know what it was.
Yeah.
But is the feeling like sadness, or is the feeling like happy? Is it that kind of
No, I
feeling,
feel
or
like
is
it
it like
depends.
a pensive?
No, I feel like
what
like-
happened yesterday kind of
Yeah,
feeling.
like you.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you wake up lost. Like there was
Like when you black out from drinking.
yeah. So the I see steps on it. Alright, so whatever the case might be, I went on this trip and I was basically my time got all messed up because I was up all night, sleeping all day, and I wasn't home. There was one time I fell asleep into like such like, you know when you're like just tired, like over you know if you're usually up for 12 hours and you crash. Let's say I overdid. I was up for 24 hours, and when I crashed, I woke up feeling like I was home. You get me? Like that. It was like a whole complete feeling like I left the place I was at. And I feel like when I was sleeping, I was somewhere comfortable. You get me? That's why I woke up thinking I was home. Some weird shit.
So you woke up with that feeling like
Yeah, where am I? Like I was completely lost because I felt like I was like indulged in that dream and like snapping out of it. I was like, okay, like it was different.
I think also like the traveling a lot and your days kind of melting together.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I used to travel a lot for work, I would wake up in the morning like in a hotel thinking I was home. Like kind of what you're saying. Like
Yeah.
I would wake up thinking like I'm home, like thinking I'm gonna freaking reach over and wake Cecilia up or something. Like I would wake up and I'd be like,
You don't think that's muscle memory?
I'm lonely in here. I'm by myself. And I look up, I'm like, oh, I'm in West Bubblefuck or something.
You don't think that's muscle memory though?
Maybe, but like not knowing where I am in that
Why don't you
moment.
just download Tinder and shit?
Hey, yo, what?
Or grinder.
This Dominicans don't cheat.
I hear you. Political.
Grinder.
Political,
We're trying to put it.
political correct.
Just-
right?
I just threw a little sign out there. See if
feel
you
you, I
fall for
feel
the
you.
trap. You know what I mean?
I feel you. What was the actual question?
It's for the
Dreams?
content.
What are dreams? I think my answer. I think I'm gonna stick with that. It's you deleting files. It's your brain just kind
I
of
like
deleting
that. I
files.
like that.
That's not bad. That's not
Yeah.
bad at all. Because they could be like random at just
You
people.
might end up at like Epstein's Island or something,
What?
like Stephen Hawking type shit.
Like the new Epstein Island. Yo, there's got to be a new Epstein Island, right?
Yeah, it's called Bohemian Grove.
But that was there. That predates him. That was there before him. That was there before him.
Yeah,
There's got to be like whoever was the
listen.
level 2 pedophile was like, finally this guy is out of here. It's like when LeBron retires.
Yeah.
They're like,
They said-
finally.
Oh my
They
god.
said
They're like-
Tatum is like that.
Yeah, it's like
Pedophile,
finally I don't got to compete with this guy. Now I'm number 1. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think that there was more than one island that people went to, right? Because think about it. If you are a giant like drug lord, you gonna hide your stash in one place?
I mean, there was places in New York, like buildings and stuff. You know, there was
I know. I saw the Jewish tunnels.
It's kind of tough. What's the next question that we need to answer to the people?
Why do we exist?
Oof.
Why do we exist?
Why do we exist?
So we exist because women hate men, and Eve ate the apple.
That's your,
him cook.
that's your
With
answer?
a joke, right? About eating, right? So like a lot of things that the Bible says a lot of people feel like it's not correlated to what's happening today, right? And I feel like they are, right?
Uh-huh.
Cause like, damn. All right. Because like at the end of the day, Eve, right?
Mm-hmm.
She listened to the snake and she committed a sin.
Uh-huh.
And if your snake is long enough, you could make people commit sins.
You know what I hate is that I already knew the joke was coming because John sent it to us in a voice note.
So I've been coming up with my own little jokes and I'll be just saying them to people.
John be sending us bad jokes, and all you hear is like wind everywhere. Alright, so
That's
Eve,
why I don't
right?
respond. That wasn't funny. Thank you guys. I appreciate
We
it.
can't hear you, bro. Like, bro, you hear every bump and then all the boxes just bounce around. Like,
Why do we exist?
we
feel like
don't.
At the end of the day, we exist to help others and to spread our knowledge.
There's no such thing as selflessness.
What are you talking about?
Selfishness.
Selflessness.
It doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm selfish. Helping others is what makes me happy, and I correlate
Yeah.
that with happiness.
That proves
Yeah.
my point.
I think selfish has a negative connotation to it.
Yeah, like you
But
don't.
it's
You don't
not.
have to. Like, bro,
Okay.
if you're very giving and people take advantage of you, you have to be selfish. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you giving is also a selfish thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it is.
I mean, if it's for you, if it makes you feel better, that's part of being
No, it's
selfish.
just some people are giving people.
No,
yeah,
but I
that's
think
because they're selfish.
it makes
No,
them feel
because
good.
they're
The dopamine from giving somebody something else is what makes them feel good.
No, because there's people that just are not mentally stable and feel like giving something to somebody's gonna.
And they're satisfying the mental instability in their brain by giving something to someone else. Okay, thank you.
Cooked you.
He did. He did.
Cooked
I
you.
can't even be mad.
Next
I
question.
hate this guy.
Wait, I think another reason why we may exist is we have to keep this train going.
I don't think
on
we
Earth.
exist.
You don't think we exist at all?
No.
You think this? What do you think this is? What is it? What are you defining as existence that you think we don't exist?
For us to exist, I feel like you have to matter.
I got a family. My family cares for me. I don't care.
Yeah, but
Nobody matters
Okay.
to you.
How minuscule is that compared to the universe?
You have to matter. Okay.
That's
You know what
my
I mean?
universe.
Like-
That's my world.
Wait, hold on. You saying
I think,
because this
Nah,
because in the grand scheme of things, like this doesn't matter.
yeah.
Like at the end of the day, thousands of years from now, wherever it is, the sun's gonna blow up and nothing's gonna matter.
This is true. I could
So
also.
you're saying
we could all, hopefully not, but we could all perish in here, and we leave no impact on the rest of the
How
world.
do you know that though? What if this episode help somebody get over suicide? What if this episode help somebody learn something new?
what he's saying is at the end of the day, we're all gonna be dust anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's
Yeah.
what he's saying.
Oh, as a human race.
As a race, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
As-
but
as a
even
species.
even besides that, right? Like, even if the human race does continue, we're just a speckle in this ever-growing universe. By the time we end up moving to Earth, moving from Earth to another planet, the universe would be 4 times its size. You know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be 100 million other Earths. What the fuck does it matter that we exist when there's 4 million other copies of us?
So then why not kill yourself right now?
Because I'm having fun. I'm drinking my Truly.
So you're selfish.
Yes.
Okay.
I just said there's no such thing as selflessness. You're just adding on to my point.
I'm agreeing with you. Damn.
But I think that's like that view is
It's so negative
It's
and
dangerous.
dark.
You know, it's dangerous because
Like just
because-
because you want to kill yourself doesn't mean everybody.
I didn't say I wanted.
trigger warning. Trigger warning. I think it's dangerous because depending on your mood, if like let's right now you're happy, you're drinking, you're truly having a good time, and that's your outlook.
If he's
on life.
happy, he's gonna listen to sad songs.
No. I'm saying is
That's
all I'm
true.
saying
This
is
is
like
giving context to the person we're listening to right now.
what I'm saying is like you're gonna be happy and you have this view on the world, right? Like, oh, none of this matters, but you're happy right now. But when you're sad and your view is still none of this matters, that's when it's dangerous.
For the individual, sure.
Yeah, for you.
Just for me too.
Yeah, I'm saying for you. I'm saying for
But
you.
it still doesn't matter. Like, if I killed myself, what the fuck does it matter? My family cries for 2-3 weeks. They do a little Semana Santa crying shit, prayer, and that's it.
Only 2-3 weeks.
I think it's 9 days.
I hold you down for a month.
Thank you, bro.
I hold you down for a month.
Wow.
What's a month to the rest of the rest of eternity? Nah. Therefore, I don't exist.
So when you do go and you're dust, where do you think you go after that?
I think that's when you begin to exist.
But isn't that just a mentality?
Let him cook.
I think that's when you begin to exist.
No way.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a strong believer. I don't believe in hell at all. Right? I think
That's convenient.
no.
That's mad convenient. Nah, no matter what I do, I'm good.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You seen that Family Guy episode when they're about to kill Osama bin Laden? He's like, God, please forgive me. And then they kill him and he's like, I made it. Thank God.
Bro, you seen I don't know if it's gonna get dark, but the guy who lit himself on fire
Yes.
Yeah.
to protest free Palestine.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
There was a meme that he sent us in the group chat. That
The meme was like it was like Satan talking to him. Wait, so what'd you do? And it was just
they
him.
were just laughing hella hard, like, yeah, good job.
That's-
It's
I mean,
not
no,
dumb. Fight for your truth.
it's dumb in today's context, but when someone like Gandhi did something like that, or like when someone in that time, it made an
We
impact.
have TikTok praying now, right?
That's what I'm saying.
It happens, and 2 days later,
It's
But
not
Gandhi
it's not
didn't do it for the
monumental.
views.
What you said?
You think he killed himself for views, cousin?
No, he killed him. I mean,
He did it.
the
Yo, oh, yeah.
Views back in the day.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
But anyway, I do think we begin to exist when we die. Again, I don't believe in hell, but I do believe that you will be This is all a test, right? On Earth. Therefore, we don't. That's why I don't think we exist. But when you do die, if the higher power believes that you did your best to be morally correct, right? Which morals are obviously instituted by religion, multiple religions. But again, if you feel like you did your best to make your life as good as the others, or how do I word this? Like you made your life, you followed a path of goodness, right? And you tried to lead others with down that same path. You'll be allowed into heaven, and that's for eternity. And heaven is whatever you want it to be.
That's fire.
But you're saying we don't exist because it doesn't happen. We don't begin to exist until after death.
This is a test.
But are you still Stephen Batista when you leave?
No,
Like, do you leave with the memories of what happened here?
No, I think you become
and
one of God's children.
suffer and feel pain here.
But-
Is this hell?
I used to think that a long time that this was hell. I don't know why I stopped thinking that. Oh, I stopped thinking that because I stopped believing that hell existed. I don't think Satan exists.
But like, so you
Hot
think
take.
you think your memory is wiped clean when you move on?
I don't see why not.
Because if you do, then that is still a death here. That's still a death. Like even reincarnation, right? If you believe that that you've lived before, right? That doesn't take away your fear of dying right now. Because even though if you believe you're coming back, wiping off all your memory is a death.
Yeah, but that still doesn't make you. It still keeps you as a speckle.
For example, today, God forbid, right? I hit my head here and I forget everything that happened to me. I'm brand new. I don't remember any of you guys, right? To everybody here, that's gonna feel like a death, like you lost someone, because I don't have those connections with you guys anymore. I'm wake up.
No, that's not true.
I'm wake up and I'm be like, who are you?
I'm gonna show you the podcast. We got plenty of videos for you to catch
I'm
up.
like, why would I ever be friends with you? Like, I could wake up like a completely different person. I'm like, my name is Bob. No, like you seen that lady that hit her head? She woke up and now she speaks perfect Mandarin. You seen that?
I don't know how that's possible. Like
we just said your brain captures things and it's storing it.
So she watched Mandarin anime, so she remembers everything.
She remembers everything. And now she
that's
knows.
kind of crazy, man.
She just wakes up and I think the lady was like on the other side of the country. It was like some lady from Ireland.
You hit your head right now. You wake up. What's your talent? What you picked up?
What I picked
Well,
up.
that's a good question. That's fun.
Like a new skill. It'll have to be. I would like to.
God.
Nah.
The producer said cleaning up after himself.
The context
That's mad
here
corny.
is that he is married to the producer also.
Mind you, he said that's mad corny.
That's my corner. That's a skill you want to have.
During Women's Month, right?
Uh,
Woman.
Woman.
Now he's trying to downplay my vocabulary
No.
and run away from the truth.
So wait, don't play your what?
Vocabulary.
It's a woman's job.
I'm glad that Mike picks up everything.
No.
Say it.
I wasn't downplaying anything. I was emphasizing that you said woman, because it's womb, woman's
Shut
month.
the fuck up.
I thought it was fly that you said that, like woman's month. That's
Yo,
pretty
go
fly.
to the next question, please.
That's our producer.
We gonna top.
What makes us human?
The blood that runs through our goddamn veins and the rest of the DNA.
But animals have blood. They have blood that goes through their veins. What makes us human?
The label we put on it, because at the end of the day, we're still part of the fucking same kingdom.
Sir, I'm sorry.
What?
Answer the question honestly.
Are you a mammal? Is he a mammal? By he, I mean my dog.
What makes you different than a monkey?
My genetics.
No, not your genetics.
Yes,
What
my
makes you
genetics.
different- What makes you different than any other animal that's a mammal?
My genetics.
Your genetics.
Yes.
What's the one thing that differentiates you from a monkey as far as personality goes?
My genetics. A monkey could be funny.
This guy's not getting. All right.
Okay. So what makes me different from a shark? My fucking spine.
You're dude.
But it just makes you a different animal. Human.
And the same beast?
What's the same?
Rest in peace,
But
Kobe
you're a
Bryant.
muncher just like a shark.
Huh?
You're a munch just like a shark.
Zoom in.
That was a good joke. Is that part of your like what you would be
I'm
practicing?
building a new skills coming out soon.
We're
guys.
working it
Okay.
out. Working it out.
Work a little harder.
What makes us human? I think people say that our consciousness makes us human, right? Just the fact that we know who we are.
You don't think my dog has any consciousness?
Your dog.
Yes, he does.
He just humped him.
Bro, your dog.
2 minutes ago.
That doesn't, just because he humped him doesn't mean he doesn't
Hold on.
have consciousness. He could just not care.
Yeah, me too. I humble and I don't care.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He could just
Dude.
he could just not care.
Yeah, I don't think your dog has consciousness.
He absolutely has consciousness.
Wait, hold on. Let me think about it. Let me think. Do I think dogs have consciousness? I think dogs are aware of themselves and who you are. So I think dogs have consciousness, not to the level we have, but they have consciousness.
What's
That just means that our brains are different.
What's a consciousness?
They have their own consciousness. Consciousness is like being self-aware, know that you exist.
actually-
And if you're self-aware, would you just fucking pee on the couch? I don't think so.
But peeing on a couch being bad is human context,
Yes.
not animal context. That's
Exactly.
Animals, they pee wherever they want. So it's not. It's
Now
it's,
That's
when
the
I
difference.
no, that's not the difference. No, that's not a difference.
No, that's not. That's right from
No.
wrong.
Being-
He doesn't know. He just pees.
No.
He pees.
Yes, but until you
being
teach
human-
him what's right from wrong, so does that make him human now that he knows he can't piss on the couch?
No.
He still does it.
God,
I think what makes us human and makes us I think what makes us human is our ability to like change the atmosphere, everything around us, and adapt. Right?
I don't think
Like,
that makes us human.
Compassion makes
that's
us human.
That's what separates us from
I
any
think
animal.
dogs have compassion.
They do, yeah.
Dogs definitely have compassion. There's dogs
Now
that if you
compare me to a fucking dog.
you compare
bro.
yourself to a dog. Anyway, what was I gonna say? What were you saying? Can you backtrack a little bit?
Right, I guess,
Being able to manipulate our environment.
I don't think that makes us human, and the reason I don't think that makes us human is because we're at the top of the food chain. Because if sharks could walk, they could slap the shit out of you and eat you. They'd be able to change their diet.
No, because
kill a whale around me.
no,
He ain't
because
gonna be moving like that.
a grizzly bear can walk and come up to me and murder me, but my ability to
Shoot them.
shoot them, to manipulate my environment, to know where I'm at, to have consciousness, to know, they all
You prove his point because a bear's not gonna be like, oh, he got a gun. Hold on.
Like, that's what I'm
My
saying. Like, he's
hands
still
up.
gonna, like,
I'll put my
let him
hands
cook,
up.
because he's cooking right now.
no, because just being human is, I think because you're saying being on top of the food chain
Yes.
is
Yes.
not what makes us human.
It
That
is.
makes us an alpha.
You think that makes us human?
No. I don't.
Because
I
what
think our
makes us
genetics
human,
is the only reason that it makes us human.
what makes us human is what separates
Evolution
us.
made us human.
And what's evolution?
You seen the pictures? I don't know how to tell you.
Motherfucker saw the animals.
I've never seen a dog turn into a human. I've never
So-
seen those pictures. So
Not yet. Give it another 1,000 years.
Exactly. But anyway, what
Genetics.
makes us different from monkeys is literally just our genetics, and it's like not by much. Because technically, we could argue that because of genetics, we are also monkeys because
But-
it's that close.
But our genetics is what gives
Don't
us
we have
consciousness.
closer genetics to like a mushroom? or
Chimpanzees,
something?
actually-
no chimpanzees.
Actually, you know, not Harambe. What's the name? Coco. There was a gorilla named Coco, right?
Yeah.
And would you say a gorilla has consciousness?
Yes, absolutely.
So the gorilla, they taught her how to do sign language and how to communicate. So they were able to communicate with the gorilla, and they would tell her what does she want, what does she like. So they were able to have conversations with the gorilla because they learned sign language, right? So if we met each other at a language that we can both communicate in, right? Beautiful. The gorilla did not know that that she will die one day. The gorilla didn't know that. We told the gorilla that. And then the gorilla was like sad and frightened and got scared, got all those emotions that you think about, that you get when you think about that.
A dog did the same thing. You haven't seen that dog that's on depression medication?
On the pressure?
Depression medication.
No.
So there was a
Do that to a dog.
dog, and people have been teaching their dogs to press buttons on the ground
Yeah.
to communicate with humans, right? And the dog one day asked its human why he was a dog and why he wasn't a human.
No way.
Yes, and they had to start giving the dog depression medication.
And you don't think that was like planned out or fake? You honestly believe that? That is insane.
Why you
Because he
hold on?
grabbed different information from the internet.
Hold on.
Together.
So what information do you have that just proves it's fake?
Huh? What information do you have that proves it's real? You don't know.
None.
No one knows.
It's a 50-50.
None.
Yo.
So why am I
I
gonna
don't
make?
know why I'm in this conversation. I'm sorry. Dude.
So why am I just gonna make the assumption that it's not real?
You're an aggravating person. I can't talk to you.
Yo, the
Why make the assumption that it's not real? What harm does it have for me to believe that it's real?
You got it. Continue with Chris.
that's kind of fly, yo. That's kind of fly.
Wait, you have
for a dog?
just to be funny. There's also
Wait, fly is taking-
there's also a dog.
No. For a dog to like understand, like to ask you, like, wait,
That's fake, dude.
why am I a dog? You're human.
No,
That's
because
kinda
there
fly.
are dogs that communicate using the pedals. There was a dog where the trainer taught it how to communicate how like upset it was, but instead of saying I'm angry, it says bitch. So the dog would be like treat, and the human was like no, and the dog was like bitch. Bro, that shit is funny as hell.
Dogs are smart, bro. Dogs are smart. If you try to lose on purpose but accidentally win, did you win or did you lose?
I think
Did you win in the whatever you were competing in?
no. He doesn't say what we're doing, and I think that's an important question: is what's the context, right? Because if we're playing a sport, no matter how you put it, you won, right? But if it's
Bro, no matter where you put it, if you won, you won. Give a fuck how you look at it.
No,
That's not true.
Because your goal,
You're a sole winner.
no,
no,
look,
because
no,
if you
look.
try to lose
You're a
the
sore winner.
because if you try to lose the cops, did you win? By getting
And
caught?
accidentally didn't get caught. Yes, I fucking won.
no,
No, that's not how
Yo,
that would work.
you-
Yes, if
you're
you try to
playing-
lose the cops and you
You do the opposite of losing the cops. What's the opposite of losing the cops now, pal?
no. If she said if you win, what was the question?
If you try to purposely lose but you end up winning,
Exactly.
did you win?
did you win?
If you
And
try to
am I
get caught, if you try to get caught by the cops, but you get away, did you win? Yes.
But if you try to lose
This emotion
but
at
then,
the
but if
moment.
you,
Look. Your goal is to lose. So the win for you is your goal. So I'm gonna play my girl in Connect 4, and I want to lose on purpose. I want her to win, but then I accidentally win, and
now she's crying and
now
kills
she's-
herself.
No, yo, hold on.
We gotta talk to your girl.
So she's
dead.
Well, she never existed. So then you lose because your goal was not to win. Your win for you was to lose.
Yes.
But if you win,
The win is in your context, the way your
it all depends on context.
Yeah, your context is your win is to lose.
The
You wanna
only
lose.
context that losing is never going to be a win, and a win is always going to be a win, is in a competition.
no, because losing is still losing no matter how you lose. Winning is not.
No, because
You always win when you win.
no, because if I lose, but by winning, my girlfriend dies, that's a loss.
No, because if you survived and she didn't, now you could go and move on. Now you're winning. Because you could experience love twice.
hypothetically,
So really,
hypothetically,
People
no.
experience love one time, now you get to experience multiple times. That's a W.
W. But listen, he's spitting.
He's spitting. He's spitting.
I mean, you're a horrible human being, but you're spitting, bro.
Yo, but it's all about perspective, right?
Of course.
It's all about perspective. You gotta change your perspective. You know, but like people say that, like, it's all about perspective. There's always a W. There's always a win. You just gotta change your perspective.
I don't feel like.
How do you ever lose? How do you ever learn anything if you change your perspective?
It's not. I don't feel like it's about change your perspective. It's just about being grateful about either win or losing.
The 3 states of matter.
And what are the tell the audience, John, closes out. Tell the audience what are the 3 states that matter.
When you subscribe, like, and share our pod. Thank you so much for joining us. This is From the Chat Podcast. I'm John Pena. This is Steven Batista, and that's his cousin Christian.
We're not cousins.
Great day.
Cut.
You like that?
That was a good exit.